Ladies and gentlemen, you are now rocking with the King Indeed.
Sadat X, Brand Nubian brothers. I'm talking about Flatbush, New York. I'm talking about the Bronx. I'm talking about Jersey, and I'm rocking with the King Indeed, and that's how we get down. If he go to war, we all go to war, and that's what it is. Pearl Harbor.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Is that Kid K.I, a.k.a. ZoeRaldo? This gentleman right here does not need introduction. He's a pioneer of hip-hop. For these guys hiding under a rock that have no idea who you are, please introduce yourself, my brother, pioneer.
My name is Sadat X. I'm 1/4 member of Brand Nubian brothers. You know, I'm here, Naughty by Nature cookout,
Yes.
anniversary. So I'm just here, and I'm glad to be a part of the festivities.
Absolutely. Absolutely, Sadat X. Please Google Sadat X. You shouldn't have to Google him, but this new generation, these kids don't know what time it is.
You can't fault if they don't know, they got to learn. You can't fault somebody for something they don't know. You just got to teach them, that's all.
Amen. Amen. Sadat X, what have you been up to? Please let us know what you've been up to.
I teach, I sell wine, I do shows.
What type of wine? Let's talk about the wine stuff.
I got a red and white wine. I'm in like 170 locations. I just got national distribution.
What's the name?
They can go to True Wine Show on IG. Go to True Wine Show and learn about me. That's
Say
all.
no more. Say no more. Now, as far as touring doesn't get tiring for you? Do you ever get like because you was up there rocking it? Talk to us about that, man, with the touring.
I still love it. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't love it, I wouldn't do it. I still have the passion. I still hear songs from other people and be like, damn, I wish I would have made that verse. I'm still a fan. And
You heard that? He's still a fan. What inspires you, besides you being a fan? What inspires you to wake up every day and say, you know what, man, I want to educate people. I want to continue spitting. I'm going to keep the boom back. What inspires you, brother?
just life, my daughter, the kids. I work with the kids. And this was my first year teaching in the school. So
Congratulations.
that was my greatest inspiration. The kids inspire me. You know what I'm saying? That's what inspires me.
Growing up, coming up, I mean, before you got your hit deal and all the hit records, what rappers inspired you? When you say, I see this, I gotta do it. Did you do it because you can do it, or you wanted to change the game? If you don't mind my asking.
Well, one of my greatest rappers was Grandmaster Cash
I'm not
from the
surprised.
Cold
What's up,
Crush.
Cass?
I love Cash to death. Like that was who. If you look at a model of Sadat X, it's just a lesser model of Grandmaster Cash. I modeled myself after him. You know, like that was my model.
Right.
I studied him, and I wanted to, and I said I want to do like him. I don't want to be him, but that's my model
Understood.
to know how to get and how to succeed.
What made you guys even do the song Punk Jump Up to Get Beat Down? I was in Montreal, Quebec as a promoter back when that song came out. That's where I was living.
All
What
right.
made y'all, when I heard that, I was like, what the? Because it came out of nowhere. What inspired y'all to make that song?
Well, what inspired us to make Punk Jump Up to Get Beat Down? Myself, Lord Jamal, Sadat X,
Yeah.
myself. What inspired us to make Punk Jump Up to Get Beat Down is because we had just really separated from Pooh Bah. And,
Right.
you know, it was all good. It wasn't no beef or nothing like that.
Understood.
But we had to make something that would make a mark.
You bet. A mark.
And that's what I tell the kids. If you're going to do something to make a mark.
That song is timeless. That record is
And
timeless.
that's what did it.
You remember the words?
Yeah, of course. We just did it on stage.
I know.
today.
Give me 4 bars from it.
One day when I was riding on the train, I seen these two kids talking about the Nubian rain had fallen. I didn't say nothing because these kids called my goat. Even pulled my coat, like for the murder that they wrote. So this kid with my swag and I placed the cloak and dagger.
This proves to you guys that's the real Sadat X. There's not an impersonator, nothing like that.
No doubt.
What can you give, if you have anything to say to anybody out there, what would you like to leave people with right now?
I would say for these kids, right now, it's only one Future.
Bang.
It's only one Drake. You can admire them guys, but don't try to follow their pattern because that's their pattern. You know, the kid designer, I love him. And I want to see what he does next because I want him to succeed. He's from Brooklyn. I live in Brooklyn.
Understood.
But I tell these kids, have some type of pattern. You know what I'm saying? Like, separate yourself. It's got to be a separation factor.
Right.
When you come out, it's got to be something.
Right.
I see kids in Brooklyn every day.
Right.
They rhyme. And I'll be like, if I put your name in the bag and spin it around with all these kids that come out, what's going to separate you? Have a separation factor.
Sadat X, you are wise beyond your young years,
Yeah.
and you are extremely humble. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, sober ones and drunk ones, listen to me. Sadat X is the real deal. You know we don't interview the real. You are rocking with the King indeed, brother. God bless you, family.
What did I do it? Yes, for this man, so it don't mean back to me. Sure, that's how it's supposed to be. Check it out. Hey, yo, I ain't going out, man. That church shit is dead. Like you heard what I said. But not answer. You got me paying in this bag. Similar to the one that I got from my old dad. Everybody say, punch up on the DP. Get it down, y'all. Get it down. Everybody say, punch up on the DP. Get it down, oh. Get it down, hey. Hey, punch up on the DP. Get it down, yo, you punk ass to be bad, sweet fast, like my name was Slim. Sucker tall, Robbie from my game. You know you had a sweet dick snipe, but you didn't answer the gate, then I might be sick. Who's the chick, cause I'm not a hump? No. I always do something if I gotta do the fucking. Honey, man, like you stuck in your restaurant. So you're the Brand Nubian, yo, you gotta respect them. That's a dumb, yo, my word is wrong regardless. Do the way to do the Kuma strap. Get the fuck off of one, punch you in your face. With the motherfucking face. Then you're gonna taste blood in your mouth.